There's another reason people stay broke that almost nobody discusses. It's not because they don't earn enough, it's because they copy the wrong people. Think about it. Every day we're surrounded by advertisements, luxury cars, designer clothes, expensive vacations, bigger houses, new gadgets. Social media makes it even worse. You open your phone for 5 minutes and suddenly it feels like everyone is richer than you. Someone bought a new car, someone is traveling to another country, someone just moved into a bigger house. What you don't see is the debt. What you don't see are the monthly payments. What you don't see are the sleepless nights worrying about money because people show their highlights, they hide their bills. This creates a dangerous illusion. You start comparing your real life to someone else's marketing campaign, and that's a game you can never win. The wealthy often look boring. They drive the same car for years. They don't upgrade every time a new model comes out. They don't buy things to impress strangers. They buy freedom, freedom to choose how they spend their time, freedom to say no to jobs they dislike, freedom to take opportunities when they appear. That's what money is really for. Not status, not attention, not likes on social media, freedom. And freedom is surprisingly cheap. Many people think financial freedom requires millions of dollars, but often what they really need is lower expenses. Imagine two people. Person A earns $200,000 a year but spends $190,000. Person B earns $80,000 a year but spends only $40,000. Who becomes financially independent first? Usually person B, because wealth is not measured by income. It's measured by the gap between what you earn and what you spend. That gap is where wealth is born. Every dollar you don't spend becomes a worker, a tiny employee that can go out into the world and earn more money for you. $1 becomes two, two become four, four become eight. Not overnight, but over time. Compounding looks slow at first, almost invisible, which is why most people quit. Imagine planting a tree. For the first few years, it barely grows. You water it, protect it, wait, and nothing exciting happens. Then one day it's taller than your house. Money works the same way. The hardest part isn't investing. The hardest part is staying patient long enough to see the results. Most people dig up the seed every week to check if it's growing, then they wonder why nothing happens. The people who build wealth aren't necessarily smarter, they're often just more consistent. They understand something simple. Small actions repeated thousands of times become extraordinary results. A single workout won't transform your body. A single book won't transform your mind. A single investment won't transform your finances. But years of repetition, that changes everything. The scary truth is that your future is being built right now, not by one huge decision, but by hundreds of tiny decisions you barely notice. The coffee you buy, the subscriptions you keep, the things you purchase out of boredom, the money you choose to invest. Every decision casts a vote for the person you'll become, and after enough votes, the result becomes impossible to ignore. That's why wealth isn't created when you get lucky. It's created when your habits start working harder than your willpower, because motivation fades, discipline fades, but systems keep running. And people who build systems eventually reach a point where their money works harder than they do. That's the goal, not to work forever, not to impress everyone, not to look rich, but to become financially free. And the sooner you understand that difference, the sooner your life begins to change.